Just,
That came out of your purse.
yeah, it was in the bag.
We know that. We just saw that.
On this ride along, an officer inspects a wig. Another shakes a metal box. And a bunch of 20s get folded in half. On Wednesday, December 27th in Weston, Florida, officers conducted a traffic stop that was about to expose a bunch of secrets.
So she says that either her baby daddy or her boyfriend smokes marijuana.
Yeah,
So,
I can smell the weed coming out of the car.
it's not really a big deal. We're not saying you smoke marijuana, but if you're saying you're either your baby daddy or your boyfriend, I'm already confused, smokes marijuana in this car, there could be a reason why we're smelling it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I
Okay.
just know the car was parked.
Okay.
It was in his car.
Tell me a little bit about you. What do you do? What kind of work you do?
I do a little bit of everything. I do massages
Okay.
and also I sell lingerie.
And you sell lingerie.
It was at this time that the officer decided to ask the woman to step out of the car for a search.
How many kids do you have?
One daughter,
How old?
she's 7 months. Yeah.
All right, do me a favor, step out for me. Any firearms in the car?
No.
Just go back there. I don't want you to get hit by a car. Anything on you I should know about? That's fine. Don't reach for anything, or I'm gonna have a female pat. Just come and pat you down. Here's where we're at. The reason we're searching your car is because, like my partner said, we do smell the odor of marijuana coming from the inside of the car. So that gives a probable cause to search the inside of your vehicle. You understand that? So you're just gonna hang out with my partner here, and we're gonna go through your vehicle. If there's nothing in this vehicle, then you just go about your business. You understand?
Okay.
Do you think there would be marijuana in the car? Like you're gonna maybe?
I don't think
Possibly.
so, but you know.
Okay.
There's a lot of cash to be handling by such a young lady by herself.
No, I just went to the ATM.
You went to the ATM.
Yeah.
The ATM gives you this much money. I used to work for a bank. I
went to the ATM and I got a couple dollars. I already had some money since last night.
Gift cards, right?
Yeah.
I always have gift cards.
Yeah, I know.
That's where.
Okay, so let's try this again. You live in Miami Gardens, which is not right here. That's two different counties. Why would you drive all the way to the Weston Walgreens?
No, that's why I said I was already coming through the area. I was gonna
Okay,
get
but
something from
where is your ultimate goal right now? Where are you heading to?
to pick up the baby.
Where's the baby?
Sunrise.
What part of Sunrise?
That's not.
What's the address?
By University. I don't know the address. I just know how to get there.
Yeah, do you understand your story just doesn't make sense?
There's something you should be telling me?
No.
No. Step in here. That came out of your purse.
Yeah, it was in the bag.
We know that. We just saw that.
Yeah. Oh, there's nothing in there.
What was in there?
Oh, there is something in here. Look, right here.
What?
All over this, there is something in here. So,
What was in there?
It was something for my cousin.
Something for your cousin. You understand that possession is 9/10 of the law. Oh, don't worry about it. We're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. We're gonna pat you down.
does it look real to you? Come here, fair man. Come here. Turn around. Put your hands on your back. You're being detained for right now.
They're counterfeit. You know why? Because they all have the same serial number.
Yep.
yes, I was working at the club and somebody gave.
You were what?
I was working at the club the other night and somebody gave them.
You just said you do massages and sell lingerie. You work at the club too?
But I don't. No, that's not something that I like to.
Here.
I'm a dancer.
Oh, you're a dancer too.
Yes.
So you're a massager. You sell lingerie.
I do a little bit of.
You're a dancer.
Yes.
And you spontaneously uttered that somebody gave those to you?
Yes. When I was dancing in the club.
An interesting side note, she was arrested in 2015 for passing fake bills and claimed she got them working at the club as well. The Secret Service even got involved. She pled not guilty at her arraignment, but eventually changed her plea to no contest and got 18 months of probation. She was also assessed court costs and fines that, based on court records, appears to have never been paid.
I didn't know this until this, yesterday morning.
So when you notice it, how come you didn't?
Down in Miranda, right?
No.
You have the right to remain silent and to refuse to answer questions.
Okay.
Anything you say can and may be used against you in a court of law.
Mm-hmm.
You have the right to talk to an attorney before talking to me and to have the attorney here with you during questioning now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Knowing and understanding your rights, are you willing to speak with me or my partner now without an attorney present about what's going on with this traffic stop?
Okay.
Yes or no? Okay, cool. Okay. What is the white powder? Is it possible that it would test positive for cocaine?
Possibly.
Well, I mean, it was in your purse.
Yeah, but that's the thing. My cousin told me she left something.
Well, what did she say she left?
She didn't be specific.
She didn't be specific.
No.
Okay.
She wasn't specific.
All right, we're going to get to that.
Well, she left. I just know she left.
Getting back to the $300 bills, are there
Yeah.
more counterfeit bills in your car? If there is, just tell me. It doesn't change anything. I want to know. It's kind of like an integrity test.
Okay.
Do you think there's going to be more in there?
It might be. I just know the guy gave me a lot last night. I didn't know
Okay.
it was counterfeit.
Where's the lot?
Huh?
How many is a lot?
Probably 3 or
Okay,
2
listen.
more, 2 or 3 more. That's
2 or
it.
3 more.
As the search of the car continued, a female officer arrived to conduct a search of the suspect.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
She is being detained right now. She is in possession of counterfeit bills, possibly some cocaine. So that's kind of where we're at. She just left the Walgreens.
Okay.
And so if you could just pat her down. She's kind of all over the place with her stories.
No, I just.
You're a dancer, you're a massager, you just stopped by Walgreens, you live in Miami Gardens. I understand. I'm not saying it's a lie, I'm just saying it just doesn't make sense. All right, so she's going to pat you down. If you have something hidden anywhere, let her know ahead of time, okay?
Who's Carol Mueller?
Oh, that's my Cash App card. That's like a name I told people.
She what?
That's my Cash App card.
But you have another Cash App card under your name too.
Yes, because I can't have 2.
Do you have an ID for Carol Bueller?
No, it's just on Cash App. You can put fake name. I just put a name. It has my address and everything on there.
Yeah, this says fraud written all over it, bro. Let me ask you a question. You just left Walgreens, right?
It's something now.
Huh?
Probably from Walgreens.
Yes, I purchased.
What did you just find?
I purchased everything.
Okay.
I was just about to put them on.
All right, so getting back to the bags that you were seen carrying out of Walgreens. Did you buy it?
Yes.
Do you have a receipt?
It's a digital receipt. That's what she said.
It's a digital receipt.
Yes, because when you have a Walgreens card, all I have to do is put my number.
Did you use any of the money to make a purchase?
Cash? No.
Yes. No cash?
No. It's time to pay, right?
Your hair comes out?
No.
Like the channel? Subscribing is like a big tip at the club for this narrator.
That's my rent money.
So how much is right here in these 20s?
$2.
You said you got it off from the ATM?
Not all of it.
Where'd you get the rest of it? Okay, so how much did you withdraw from the ATM?
Just about a grand.
About how much?
A grand, 900.
900 or grand. Okay. So I'm gonna give you listen. We've been cool and respectful with you thus far, right? I told you we just on one condition is just we don't like liars. Listen, I used to work for a bank. I worked for a bank for 5 years. I know it's impossible to withdraw that $1,000 from an ATM. The most an ATM gives you, unless you go inside this bank, and today is Saturday, I believe. Oh no, what day is it today? Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
Right, Wednesday. Unless you went inside this bank, the ATM only give you $600.
No, 900 love. Trust me, Cash App?
You have a receipt for the ATM?
No, I never did that. Trust me, Cash App.
Okay.
If you have
Okay.
a Cash App card and it's added onto your account, Cash App lets you do 900.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I wouldn't have to lie myself. That's my rent money.
Did you understand what she was saying about electronic receipt? I don't understand.
Me neither. So do you want to go after we're done here and just make sure that...
Yeah.
What did you purchase from Walgreens? Is it in the trunk? What did you purchase from Walgreens? Is it in the trunk? Is it in the trunk or in the car? So what were the items you purchased?
Probably everything in the Walgreens bags, right? Where did you get this from?
Huh? Everything is at Walgreens.
Okay. Did you just get this from our Walgreens?
Huh? Yes, I just told you almost everything.
Okay. And where is your receipt for this?
Everything went to the on the receipt.
I understand, but they still print you a receipt out.
No, they don't. When they do digital, they don't give you a receipt.
I don't know.
Right there, the button. Stay right there. Fine. If it doesn't pop with the button, you have to.
There's a receipt in here from Walgreens. That's why you bought it with the gift card. You know, it's all making sense. So, what I think is happening is gift cards are being bought with the counterfeit money.
Uh-huh.
No,
And then that's what I think.
I didn't purchase them with any counterfeit. If you go to Walgreens, that's
I know.
I didn't use any counterfeit. I literally.
You're in possession of counterfeit bills.
Yes, when I was working at the club, that's what they gave me.
You know that's illegal, right?
All I was doing was trying to make my rent money, sir.
Okay.
That was it. That was it. They told me try to go to the bank, see if it would switch it out from me. Because that didn't even make sense.
All right, Sierra, right? So before I go back to Walgreens and I have a conversation with the manager and I look at the video, and I want you to be honest with me because I'm willing to help you out, right? You got a baby. I don't want to see you go to jail unless you have to. But I need you to be honest with me, okay? What is he going to tell me?
That I purchased with the card. I didn't use any counterfeit.
Okay. Which card?
On my phone. I used my phone.
Okay. On your phone, what is it, an app? Is it to what?
Well, my Apple Pay.
To your Apple Pay.
That's it. Honestly, I wouldn't lie. I was literally distraught last night. Distraught. I was gonna about too long ago.
You've been arrested for fraud before, right?
Long time ago.
Tell me about what happened. What did they say you did?
I was messing with the guy and
Okay.
basically,
What was his name?
right?
Mike?
But come to find out, that wasn't even his real name.
Oh, that wasn't his real name. You were just dating him and you didn't know his name. Okay.
No,
So what happened?
I met him off of MySpace or whatever social media was going on
Okay.
at the time.
And what?
And you know, we just had started. There wasn't nothing too serious yet.
Okay. Less about the personal stuff. More about what you did. What did they say you did? Was it more marijuana? Yeah.
Basically, he told me he had some money for me or whatever. He told me just all I had to do was just go and cash it. I was like, okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Were they $100
But
bills?
no, it was a money order.
They were money orders. Okay.
Yeah, it was a money order. He was like, okay, all you have to do is cash it.
Right.
And then after that, I just know I was waiting for a long time. I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. So
Right.
as soon as I came out, I just seen police grab me. I'm like, what's going on? I was like, oh, they said that you have some fake money orders. I said, fake money orders? What the hell?
Okay.
And the guy was literally in the car watching the whole time.
Did he get arrested?
No.
So you
He
took the
pulled
fall
off.
for the money orders.
Yes.
Okay.
Pulled off.
But in this case, you're saying that the counterfeit money.
Yes, I got it at the club from a customer.
What's in there?
Shouldn't be nothing in there. Dude.
Where's the key for it? On your keychain?
There's obviously something in there. Where's the key at?
The key is in the car, I think.
Is it on your keychain? Look, we're trying to speed this up because it's hot out.
Either that or we break it or we're gonna get inside. So you let us know.
Here, let me get your keychain.
Yeah.
You let us know.
Just back up a
Those
little
are,
bit.
that's so old. My baby's Oh, it's on. Hey, do you mind fixing that, please? That's my daughter's stuff.
I'm not putting it in the ground. I'm putting it in the bag.
No,
And
that
that
one is on the ground.
And that one comes off the dog.
Here, Yavis. What was the total amount you spent inside Walgreens?
I think, like 7,
7 what?
like 700.
You spent $700 right now?
Yeah.
On what?
It's-
Was it the gift cards?
Yeah, I got one gift card and I got on my
Okay,
Thanks.
so your total bill, did you do multiple purchases or just one?
oh, he told me to do it separate.
So how many individual purchases did you make?
Oh, I just did 2.
You did 2.
Yeah.
And so 2 purchases, and the grand total for both purchases was how much?
About $700.
About $700. And so you live in Miami Gardens.
Yes.
You drive all the way to Weston.
Right.
You don't live here. You have no family that lives here.
Like I told you.
I know you told.
was going
Like I told
yesterday
you,
to
the story just doesn't make sense. Because you're saying your baby
Honestly,
is somewhere in Sunrise. So why wouldn't you just go to the Walgreens in Sunrise?
To be honest with you, I was already angry. I was on the phone talking. That's probably why I didn't notice the stop sign. I was on the phone talking, venting, and I went to go get the original
Okay.
pancake,
Okay.
but then I ended up changing my mind, so I just
Right. So look,
kept driving.
it still doesn't make sense, but if that's your story, you're sticking to it, that's fine. Listen, I don't want you to get in trouble for what someone else may have you doing. So I'm a fraud guy. And I don't know if that's clicking in your head what that means, but all of these money orders and cards and gift cards, I'm going to write subpoenas for. I'm going to backtrack them. I'm going to see who the victims are. I will get my answers. This is not legal what you're doing, okay? I don't want you to get in trouble for what someone else is having you do. Think about your kid right now, nobody else. You and your kid. If you want to take the fall for someone else, that's your choice. But I suggest, because we're going to talk a little bit more when we get to the station, I suggest you think about yourself and your kid only. All right? I'm just giving you some good advice.
Can I please call my mother-in-law?
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. All right, but right now you're an adult.
No, it's because of the baby. I'm supposed
yes.
to be picking her up. So
Yes,
I just
we're
wanna-
going to get to that. But you understand why you're in the position you are right now, right? But you get one bite of the apple here with me. So if there's something you need to tell us to help yourself out, you should probably do so. Right? This looks like a big fraudulent scam for someone to drive from Miami Gardens to Walgreens in Weston and to spend $700 on their Apple card. It just doesn't make sense. Okay? I'm not here to beat you up, all right, but I don't want you to get in trouble for what someone else is having you do. Fair enough? All right. Ready to wrap this up?
The officer charged her with petty theft, possession of forged bills, and 3 other charges related to the illegal substances found in the car. She had a total of $600 in counterfeit US currency. She also had $2,440 in legal currency that was later seized due to the narcotics investigation. After more than 2 years, this case is still pending with the next hearing scheduled in August. We'll update the description if anything happens. Thanks for watching. See you on the next ride along.